take a look at some rotations here. Point P was rotated about the origin, which is at 0, 0, by 105 degrees. Well, first of all, 105 degrees is a positive rotation. And if you remember, a positive rotation is the same thing as going counterclockwise. So we are going opposite the way the normal clocks work. So in this case, what I recommend doing is drawing a segment from P to the origin, because that's our center of rotation. So now it's up to us to figure out which point is a 105 degree counterclockwise rotation from there. So if I'm going counterclockwise, that means I'm going this way. So hopefully you notice that I've eliminated choice C and choice D, because that's just going in the wrong direction. My only two options are B or A. So I'm going to draw segments to both of those. Now it's just up to me to determine which of those segments, which of those rays, is it the red one or the blue one that creates a 105 degree angle with the green one? Well, I hope you'd agree 105 is greater than 90. B looks like it's less than 90. To get to A would be my 105 degree rotation. So my correct answer here is A. Next one, point P was rotated 120 degrees. The center of rotation is indicated. All right, so again, 120 degrees is a positive rotation. And since it's a positive rotation, I'm again going counterclockwise. So when I draw my segment going from point P to the center of rotation, I know I'm going counterclockwise, so I'm going down this way. Well, again, I've eliminated A and B. Well, if it's a 120 degree rotation, if I draw my ray through there, oh baby, 120 degree rotation looks like it runs through both C and D. Well, the question is, which one is it? Is it C or D? Well, what you have to remember is that a rotation is a rigid transformation, and rigid transformations preserve not only the angle measure, but it also preserves the distance. So which point, C or D, is the same distance from the center that P is? Well, in this case, I hope you would agree that it's the same thing for C and not for D. D is way too far away. That would be a rotation followed by a dilation, and that's not what we're looking for. We're just simply looking for a rotation. So our correct answer here should be C. Finally, the last one. Point Q was rotated about the origin, which is at 0, 0, by negative 165. So in this case, that is a negative rotation. So negative means we are going clockwise. So we're going the same direction that the clock turns. So when I draw in my segment going from Q to the origin, which is at the center of dilation, I know I'm going clockwise. So if I go clockwise here, it's up to me to figure out, well, which one of these gets me 165 degrees? Well, 165 is very close to a straight line, but it's slightly less than that. So when I draw in my rays going from the origin to here and the origin to here, which one of those looks like it's a slightly less than a straight line? Well, I hope you'd agree with me that the correct answer should be D, because it's the same distance away from the origin and it's also slightly less than a true 180 degree